Great offense by Baron Corbin. Great move. How high can you go? Scoop slam. Corbin looking a bit uneasy here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
We may be looking at a power bomb here.
That's exactly what it looks like to me, Cole.
Roman Reigns gathering attention in a hurry. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Looks like trouble here, Byron.
I don't know. I guess that all depends on who you're rooting for.
Look at the power on that Oklahoma slam. What is Baron Corbin's best strategy at this point? He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found.
The referee has seen enough, and this one is over before it begins.
Come on, ref.
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
Lariat.
Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
Who will reign supreme?
Look who it is! It's Bayley! That's my line! You've had a lot to say about Bayley and Sasha Banks over the years. Your perspective on their relationship is different than most.
Listen, Cole, this Bayley and Sasha friendship has been bound to end through a barbershop window. Their so-called friendship is as disastrous as a butterfly tattoo on a man's lower back. If you love being kept down like Bayley, be buddies with Sasha Banks.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch.
Hearing Corey's synopsis of Bayley and Sasha's friendship is no surprise, but I see a rift based on competition. Bayley realized you can't always be a hugger, you can't always be a best friend.
Oh, Byron, Sasha Banks could not wait to turn her back on Bayley, and I'm proud of Bayley. She finally grew a backbone. You can only get stabbed in the back by Sasha Banks so many times before you do something about it.
Not sure what made her think now was a good time for a pin attempt.
Gonna take more than that. Right across.
She goes for the cover. Sasha Banks quickly getting the shoulder up.
Too soon.
Sasha Banks in a little bit of trouble now.
I'd say a lot of trouble. To be expected, though, given the competition she's in there with tonight.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
But it's still early here, guys. It's going to take a whole heck of a lot more than this to keep her down.
She's clearly not getting paid by the hour. She's staying in this match.
Not yet.
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me. Great offense by Bayley. I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Some people might not agree, but I think sometimes Bayley can be a bit too much.
Bayley's looking to end it.
Nearly driven through the mat.
You gotta like her chances now.
She goes for the cover. And she kicks out at 2.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
Hits her with a stiff elbow. Sasha Banks getting put to the test.
Oh, man, this is surprising. At this point, it's fair to wonder how much more she has to give here tonight.
I don't care how much of an expert you are in this business. Nobody could have seen this match going this way. Nobody.
Sasha Banks is making her presence known.
Bayley on her heels now.
She's going to have to make sure this doesn't get out of hand.
I think a lot of people assumed she was going to pick up an easy win here tonight, but that doesn't seem to be the case right now.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Bayley's on the attack.
And here's the reversal from Sasha Banks.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Look at her go.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful, which...
And it's Bayley feeling fired up. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
I've made it quite clear how offensive I find Bayley's hugs, but I will admit, the Bayley-to-belly suplex will take you right out of your boots. She's flipped the switch, and the light is on.
Look at Bayley making her move.
Oh, my gosh. Bad news for the boss. Oh, man, Sasha Banks is in trouble now.
It's perfect that Bayley's big move, the belly-to-belly, shows just how precise and powerful.
Here comes Bayley. Wow, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
That's it. That's what she needed.
You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
Putting it all on the line. Look at this.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
It's got to be hard to rebound.
And Bayley tries the early cover. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Top of the head taking some punishment.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
Great offense by Bayley.
She's flipped the switch, and the light is on.
Look at Bayley making her move. Vertical suplex.
Nice. She's back in full control now.
There may be no coming back from that slam, Cole.
You got to think about you.
Bayley's looking to end it.
She's taking matters into her own hands.
Bad news for the boss.
And Bayley tries the early cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
Quick thinking to avoid that one. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that.
And now it's Sasha Banks
Trying to make her comeback.
Bayley's on the attack.
Will she win it here? And an ear fall.
Unbelievable.
Drop kick.
From a standing position, awesome.
Ow, that hurt. Oh, this is dangerous right here. Astonishing attack on the body.
Can she end it here?
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Let's take another look at these women in action.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Big win here to start the show.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday...
Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up
Against an imposing adversary.
Look who's on Raw! Little Miss Bliss!
Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Mickie James from Columbus, Ohio.
The irresistible force!
And from San Diego, California,
These competitors are squaring off, looking to outmatch each other.
It's gonna be a tall task for one of these two.
And guys, I'm pretty sure I can watch these women compete each and every week.
Going back to Nia Jax and Alexa Bliss, as you losers know, I'm not above name-calling, but some of the stuff Alexa had to say about Nia really crossed the line.
Yeah, Alexa's words really sparked a fire in Nia Jax, who earned sweet revenge on the grandest stage of them all when Nia finally became Raw Women's Champion.
Drop kick delivered with precision. And she got her with a clothesline.
Here's Nia Jax with some offense of her own.
Alexa Bliss looking stymied.
By no means is this dire straits for her, though.
We may have a count out here, guys.
It certainly looks that way, Michael.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. Nia Jax seems to have lost a step now. Here's what we're going to see what she's made of.
You know, she's the kind of competitor that actually likes getting hit. It motivates her. And this might just be what she needs to put her over the top, believe it or not.
These women are so evenly matched at this point, guys. There's just no telling which one of them will walk.
Looks like she wants to win early.
Quick kick out from Alexa Bliss.
Gonna take more than that. Look, I could go on for hours about the many reasons that Alexa Bliss is the goddess of WWE, but quite simply, she enters every room or ring like she rules over.
Message. She goes for the quick pin. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
And Nia Jax quickly kicks out. She's still in this one.
Corey, I can see your extensive notes on why Alexa Bliss is the goddess, but another reason I'd say she rules like one is because she looks the part, constantly adorned with championship gold.
Well, if she is a goddess, and Corey's worship seems to confirm that, she's the kind who inspires fear in her worshipers, not love.
Whatever you're into, Byron.
Nia Jax.
Nia Jax and a leg drop. Thunderous leg drop.
And Alexa Bliss gets out of the pinfall.
Not yet. Too early.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
Here's Nia Jax with some offense of her own.
What?
Oh, Alexa Bliss may have it. Oh, no. She's in a bad way now.
Can she keep her down?
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying.
She goes for the cover.
Nia Jax gets the shoulder up there.
She's still in this one. This is some great offense by Alexa Bliss.
She's given up playing by the rules. Running clothesline.
Yeah, she's getting after it, showing great energy.
Here comes Alexa Bliss.
Looking for insult to injury.
That could be it, guys.
This may very well be it.
And she kicks out.
What a kick out.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away at the second time's a charm.
I think penny predicament. She got the shoulder up in time.
She's still in this one.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
I don't know how much more Nia Jax can endure.
She may very well have reached the point of no return.
This could be the end of the road for her here, guys. But then again, you could probably say the same about her opposition.
And Alexa Bliss heads for the top rope.
Look at this.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
I'll tell you what. This is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at work or school, that's for sure.
That drop will jar her entire body. And finding herself in some trouble here is Alexa Bliss. This may very well be the beginning of the end for her.
These women have gone through so much in this match. It's amazing that they're still able to stand. This is some great offense.
And this has got to be it! 2, 3!
What a win for Alexa Bliss.
Let's look back on the action from the last match.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.